I push it.
You pushed it.
Push it. Push
Bush.
it real good. You've been here for 4 hours.
For our.
You leave. Don't come back. Why you bring seal?
You no bring seal. No more. Hello, everybody.
What's up, everybody? We got avid number 1, Joe Ziegler. Catfish regulators. What's up, LG Bass and the Super Smurf Eric Fishing?
I don't see Super Smurf.
I
What's
do.
going on
He's
in my
right on my
chat?
screen. He's on my screen. There's
He's not on
Finseeker.
my screen. Wait, why my chat not working? There we go. It took it a minute to catch up, I guess.
His computers is just as slow as he is. See, then
Oh, you know
it just
what?
busted through, and there goes 351 there,
Yes.
and a whole bunch of others. They're real and virtual outdoors. What's up, Troy? He said, "Hello, I am." He goes, "Hello, I'm here." Where else would you be?
Not in the
There
restaurant
and
with a seal.
everywhere. There and everywhere. There's Curtis. And if you haven't seen it, make sure you do go back after the show and watch the premiere that I just dropped. It is hilarious.
Yes, it was.
It was funny.
That was definitely funny. I'm trying to connect to my hotspot, so probably going to lose you here in the next few minutes. If I can get my hotspot to pull up. There she is.
There's
All right.
13 wonderful people already in the house. Appreciate everybody in there. There's Annette. What's going on, Annette? Oh, yeah, they said it's funny.
There we go.
Oh, I know. I figured y'all would get a kick out of that one. That was funny.
Hmm.
That's the only
That
thing I
was
could think
funny.
of. That's the only thing I could think of doing is to have him have that guy doing the
Jean
Chinese
Pinette.
buffet.
Mr. Jean Pinette.
Yep, Jean Pinette.
May he rest in pieces.
Mm-hmm.
He was funny when he was here. I tell you what.
Yeah. Sad part is they're still trying to make money off of him right now.
Of course they are.
Yeah, because I got a copyright on it before premiere even started.
Mm-hmm.
I said this is ridiculous. What, Uncle Josh? You are not what? I cannot believe that. I swear you were on there. I looked at the mod. You were supposed to be on there.
That's what they all say.
Yeah, I know. I know. We got 21 people in the house. What's up? Appreciate everybody coming in here. Just doing a little recap of the CatCon.
Something Matt?
So it was fun. For my first time, it was very, very unexpected of what I have seen online and people posting and stuff like that. So
Yeah, I hated I missed it. Could have been so much better.
ooh, they get settings now on moderators. You have 2 different settings. You can have
Really
a
now.
manage moderator or standard moderator.
I don't know if I want anybody management behind my back. That could get bad.
Yeah, I know. There's Freddie.
There's
What's up,
Freddie.
Freddie? He says
He's unloading the
stopping
trailer.
for a quick minute, unloading trailer. You should done how Hardy had that thing done.
Yeah, Josh, missed you guys too.
How many hugs did you get,
up.
Kelly? I got a ton. More than I can count. Trust me. More than I can count.
It's like the first time that me and Pop went back in 2019. Oh, it was the only time we went. It's the only time I've been able to go. Told Pop first, before we got there, I said, now listen, I said, we're not going to be going into this thing as nobodies. I said, people are going to know who we are. I said, be prepared now. I'm telling you, people will know who we are. And he thought I was just messing with him until he got in there. Before we got the door good, we didn't have people coming up to him, Trucking Monkey, giving him a hug or giving him or shaking his hand and KB. I got called KB from the get go, so that kind of stuck. And so when we got done after the first day, because we went both days, when we got done after the first day, Pop said, you were right.
Says I hugged Kelly like, wait, Kelly, you didn't hug me, dude.
True.
Well, have you seen me?
I mean, did you see the picture right at the beginning, y'all? I mean, you had all the one-tonners,
One ton,
and Murillo,
LG
and
Bash,
all
you had
Danny
Murillo,
and I mean not Danny, but Stan
Dustin,
and all them, and then you had right in the very back, like a stick, like a small little tree, was Kelly. Now that was funny within itself.
let me see if I can pull that picture right back up. We'll show that picture off real quick. Hold on a second.
It's like what in this picture does not fit.
Yeah, one of these pictures does not
fit. What's up, Bill?
That's the video. I don't want the video. I want the video. Oh, I know where it's at.
No, not the video. You want the picture. You need to pull the picture.
Yeah, I need the picture is what I need. Yeah, here it is.
Speaking of Danny, he's in the house. What's up, buddy? Bug man.
This is what I want.
I think we spoke about Miss Annette.
Yeah.
Let's see. Smurf was in the house. See, that's what I'm talking about right there. You got you got the one-tonners, you got Stans, you got Tom, Murillo, and right in the very back.
And don't forget Dustin right there.
Is this little Dustin?
Yeah, me right in the middle.
The very back is this little tree.
The funny thing is my wife saw this picture. You know what her first reaction was?
What?
What's with all the gang signs? I'm like, come on, really? It's like, what's with all the gang signs? It's like Stan's got his little deuces hanging up, and I was like, I always do the side one, always. Like, peace. I always do the side one. It's like, really? Come on.
See, if I'd have been there, I'd have fit right in with the tonner. So, I mean, I'd have just been like, let's get it on, baby. Let's roll.
I know.
And little Kelly.
Yep.
I had to highlight that one.
So, man, we had half the Tunners and Tom and the one and only LG Bass, Dustin, Stan, Michael, and little Kelly. But I have to say, I put away more food than any of you all did.
It's because you got that hollow leg.
Yeah. Josh says,
we're thugs.
You're thugs, y'all. Let's see. Kelly, Lisa's box arrived back here in its entirety. Lisa was concerned we would have been siphoned off the top. I know. Appreciate it, Tom. Appreciate it. Yep. Yeah, it's been months since Lisa had came, and when her and Aaron got married and stuff, and she'd been wanting a care package for me. So just happened, I was with Tom and them, so I brought me a care package for her, and I told Josh and Art not to touch it.
Danny stating that need to give some positive energy out to Mike Greenwell. He's out on the river right now, and it's apparently his motor's not wanting to start for him.
Oh, that's not good.
That can be a problem.
Matt, I'm gonna time your butt out if you don't quit.
Oh my god!
You were timed out in Troy's the other day, so time you back out again. You think about it. Yeah, there you go. There it is. Over a year, but who's counting?
You've been ghosting her. Oh,
says no, Kevin.
Hollow head, exactly.
oh,
Oh, you
Josh,
did the same
no,
thing, yeah.
no.
I licked
He
the
said he licked
box.
the box. Hey, that's not toward me. That's toward Lisa. So you and Lisa got to deal with that one, Josh. There's Lynn. Dude, I haven't seen you in forever, dude. Mr. Catfish Fever and Outdoors, Mr. Lynn. Oh, gosh.
Oh, my
Brad.
God. Kelly looks
Brad.
like an elf on the shelf
Brad.
compared to everyone else.
Right beside me, you look like a midget. What are you talking about?
Oh, my God. That is too funny.
You were like this little Oompa Loompa beside me. You ain't got nothing to talk about, Brad.
Wait, not the Oompa Loompas.
Yes, he looked like a little Oompa Loompa.
Oh my God, that is too funny.
Or one of those little guys at Wizard of Oz.
I
Follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick road.
Not a bit of one with the little curly hair part, and he goes up to Dorothy with his hands in his pockets.
Okay. So if you've been watching it, so if you're watching, Troy's been doing these WWE characters with people. Thanks, Matt. Limp Chicken will be Kelly's WWE 2K avatar. I'll make him. Yeah, I want to have Limp Biscuit coming out as his music if you can. There's my buddy Kevin over at Tuber Chat Connecting Girls. Awesome community over there.
Wait,
bunch of people that are just trying to help each other grow and stuff. So,
Josh said,
Sir Midget is offensive to little people or Kelly's size. and I'll share it again if you've not seen it yet. Let me pull it back up again. Oh,
should have put Kelly in the middle of the picture.
Yeah, should have put me in the middle of the picture. Yep. All right, so if you haven't seen it, here it is. I'll show it again. Goodness gracious.
It'd been like it'd have been like a candy.
Well,
with a peanut inside of it.
Where did my picture go? That's weird.
I thought you just thought. What'd you do?
Well, when I shared it, it wouldn't show up. There it is.
Oh my God, that is too funny. Danny said, I have a confession. I was talking to the J-Dog and started walking off, and Stacia said, wasn't that Kelly Bullock back there? I didn't even recognize him. I thought he was taller.
Funny, Danny. Funny. Like a baby. Oh my gosh. Appreciate it. 32 people in here. Make sure y'all hit that thumbs up. Definitely.
Josh said, "Yep." Then Kelly would have been in front of us and live with the buffet. That's not happening.
Of the buffet. That's not happening.
I mean, true. That's true. I mean, you wouldn't have been able to eat it. You wouldn't have been able to eat as much because you'd have been in traction. They'd have burned your ass over.
They'd have ran me over for the buffet. But I have to say, they had some good frog legs on that.
All right, Matt was saying that Greenwell's got his motor safe and got his motor going. Had to switch gas tanks, possible water in the other gas tanks.
Ooh,
yeah, that can be
I know
that can be.
Danny made me mad because I sat there and said hi to Danny, and Danny walks off, leaves out of sight. I'm like, really? He walks off and doesn't even say hi, but he did come back and see me. He did come back and see me.
Kelly is shorter than me, and I'm 4'11".
I am not 5 foot or less. Come on, people. I might be skinny, but I am tall. I'm 5'10".
Justin, wait. Did Danny Stone just make a short joke?
Yes, he did.
Oh no, this is sweet. I gotta say this is sweet. Murillo needs to be big to hold his giant heart. Yeah, he does. He's got a big old heart.
Mm-hmm.
He nothing but a grizzly bear.
Little sweet absolutely. Little yeah. He's just a soft teddy bear.
I prefer grizzly, so
yeah, they're
sweet until you make them mad. No, they're sweet until they make them mad. Then they get all.
He ain't here to defend himself because Art's at gymnastics right now, doing flips. But
hold up.
But-
Wait a minute. 5'10" is not tall. I
it
resemble
is to
that,
me
Mark.
when your wife is 5'5".
Oh my God, here we go.
Good God, Brad.
Oh,
The only thing that made you look tall is you holding that little puppy dog in your arms. Even though it looked like a full-grown dog sitting in your arm.
Actually, the only reason that they went to hibachi is because it was all you can eat. You pay one time,
all you can eat buffet.
You pay $22 and you eat $100 worth of food.
Yeah, it literally costs $22 and something to eat there.
I think that's a standard rate. It's like anytime you go to the Chinese restaurant and you order, it doesn't matter what you order.
Our buffet here ain't like that. Our buffet here ain't that expensive.
It'd be 10 minutes.
But apparently in Louisville it is.
What did I say?
I said apparently in Louisville it is. It's expensive, but not here in Somerset. It's cheap.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, they literally, I think the manager came in and told us the buffet was closed. And I didn't get it on videotape. I wish I did because it was too late when she told us. I really wanted to go. Can you repeat that for the video camera, please?
Matt said that place got put
let
on
you
the map.
know buffet is closed because you've been here for 4 hours. You need to go home. You've been here for 4 hours.
4 hours.
4 hours. Why'd you bring seal?
All right, went.
Oh my goodness. Trust me, we had a blast. And the only people that wasn't in this picture that's in the other picture is, and I'll see if I can pull that one up because I've got it somewhere.
Wow.
Oh, yeah, there it is.
Ashley said in New Jersey, they charge you $5 if you leave food on your plate. They wouldn't have to worry about charging me $5.
Yeah. Well, let's see if we can pull this other one up. There it is.
Oh yeah. As
the only people that you didn't see out there in the thing is Kevin, Palmetto Cat, and his wife.
See, and okay, so in this picture, you're not the smallest person.
But look, everybody's got one plate in front of them. See it? Look at me back there. I have 2 plates in front of me. Well, never. Stan's got 2 plates. My bad. Stan's got 2 plates.
Tom said they had washed all the floor except a small strip from y'all's table to the door.
Pretty much. He pretty much was. You literally that they had when we were leaving, they literally had sat down at the table that goes in that back party room to fold silverware, put silverware in the napkins for the next day. We literally closed the place down. When we walked out, that was it. It was us.
Not the Bobcat.
Whoa,
Hey, Bob Kitty!
Crap, he let it go. I swear, fish hit that right when I come on here. What's going on,
Oh, that would have been sweet. What's up, buddy? So, what was your takeaway from CatCon, except for everybody coming in and finding out that you actually was pretty short, like a little Bob Kitty?
Hey, bobcats are small.
Bobcats are small.
I got big teeth and long claws, though.
That's right.
I had a ball, man. He come right off that stump. Golly.
You doing live scoping it?
No, I'm bumping.
I was gonna say, you got the one rod. He's bumping.
I don't have a live scope on my boat.
Oh yeah, that's fish shizzle.
Yeah, that'd have been great. Man, I can't believe I missed that fish. He hit it right when I popped up on screen.
Yeah, there you go.
Bump and bite is back.
That's what Eric, Super Smurf Eric said. He said that's why the fish look so big when Bobcat holds them up.
That's right. That's my secret.
So who was a surprise person that you saw?
Oh, okay,
fish
fish
on.
on.
We got him in.
Yep.
I heard that drag.
Oh yeah,
That
he's
drag
smoking.
pull.
Don't you let go.
I'm gonna try. I'm gonna put it this way.
These people want to see a fish.
There you go.
There you go.
There you go.
He ain't no biggin. It's fish, yo.
We're gonna need a back-to-back with Bobcat and
What's up,
Kelly. I
Dustin?
think Bobcat's taller. No, actually, I am taller than Bobcat. That's sad to say. I actually am.
That's the second. This be the second fish on my new bumping rod I got at CatCon. You know the one I was
Nice.
throwing around? My big cat fever I picked up there. He felt
Bugman
like a
says,
decent fish.
"Tell him Bobcat the scales don't lie."
That's right. Oh, he let go. No.
Oh
No,
no!
he didn't.
Oh, he let go. Oh no.
Did it save the bait? It saved the bait.
Dang it. No, it didn't save the bait. That's
No, it didn't save the bait. Yeah,
That's my
I see.
demon.
Oh, he took
Yeah.
it. He put it all the way up on that demon dragon.
Look. Ah,
He took the bait off and hung the hook back into the demon dragon. Demon dragon.
Yep.
Oh,
Cleaned it right
well.
off, didn't it?
man, that sucks. Oh well. Can't win them all.
Nope. Okay, now that'd be better. Who's taller, Bobcat or Brad?
I think I'm taller. Chris had on boots, so we can't. I still say Chris and I are the same height. He cheated. He had boots on. I had tennis shoes on.
We got 36 people, wonderful people in here.
There, hey, slip.
There you go. Got
Oh,
me
there's some
another
monster
chunk
donkey
on there.
baits there. Look at that sucker.
Good Lord.
Is that what size you had on there?
Yeah, I don't downsize in the winter.
Ooh, you talk about a fish. If that blue cat had to be monsters. Get that sucker in
He
the mouth.
wasn't that big. He's probably 18, 15, 18.
Yeah, I was gonna say anywhere from 15 and up can take a bait that size.
I seen him take a dang half a skipjack.
Danny said, hold on, let me pull it. Danny said, so far the only thing Bobcat has landed with that rod is Jerry Parker when he hooked him at CatCon.
No, I just put up a short. I landed one a few minutes ago.
You should have seen Bobcat there. He was sitting there dock shooting there behind us with a catfish rod.
Hey, that reel I got on this rod cost $320. That's the most expensive reel I've ever owned.
Good Lord. What kind of reel you got?
It's a Shimano Tranks 400.
Yeah, all you had to say was Shimano, and I would have understood.
Yeah. Thing's a beast, though, man.
Is that your little candy?
Yep.
Well, you got
You
your
got
little
yours
one.
sitting beside you?
I broke mine up into 3 different pieces.
All right.
Sugar's the devil.
No, but yeah. Well, what we're getting ready to do toward the end of this live is going to be the devil.
What are you gonna do?
This is a Carolina Reaper chocolate.
Oh, that's some of Miss Lakin's chocolate.
Yep.
And
And he's got the
got some.
habanero milk chocolate.
I got the habanero milk chocolate that she sent me some time back that I've been waiting to try. And I figured tonight better be a good night.
Hey, just make sure you ain't got no water nearby or nothing.
I got sugar. Sugar is the key whenever it's hot like that. Put a spoonful of sugar in your mouth and let it dissolve.
Does that help?
It does. Very much so.
I also have just in case. I have a big old glass full of milk too.
Yeah, I don't have any milk here, so
Just in case. But I do have the sugar. Dang, that's a car payment. Yeah.
Yeah. I was gonna say, Bob, he was talking about your Shimano. Danny was talking about your Shimano. He said, dang, that's a car payment.
It really is. Buddy of
Brad
mine
says he's got a
donated it
couple
to
of them.
me.
They're worth the money.
Yeah, I got a 300 and a 400. It was a gift to me.
I have to admit, the Shimano reels are, I mean, they're top quality and they do exactly everything you want it to do. And then some.
Yeah.
My boss man, he likes to bass fish a lot, and that's about all he's got in his arsenal of Shimano. Of course, he can afford that, but I just get the privilege of fishing with them.
So what at Bobcat? So what at CatCon surprised you? Like anything interesting that took your eye on any of the booths, any of the vendors, speakers, anything? What was some of your highlights?
I'll tell you, I really enjoyed. I didn't get to watch it all, but Epic's little thing. He did his little setup,
the wing dike.
and the wing dike.
Mm-hmm.
That was a lot of good information, and I enjoyed the way he had that display set up and give you a good visual. And it got me thinking too about how can I apply some of the things he was talking about the bump. And one thing in particular that I took away from that, he was talking about that rock ledge there and how them flatheads and blues will do it too. How they'll get and they'll hang out next to a ledge that's running, perpendicular with the water. And I got to thinking about that. And I know a lot of times when I'm bumping around these bridge pylons and stuff, I pull fish right off the side of these pylons. So that lets me know that I'm in the right spot and I'm doing the right thing. Because these fish, they always want to, even the big ones, they'll hang on structure. Yeah. So I'm gonna start looking for more of these ledges that line up with the current, and try to put my baits right in beside them. So that kind of confirms something I'd already suspected, but hearing it from Tim just makes it all that much better.
Yeah.
Gotta listen to these guys that's been around a minute.
Get some good information.
Oh yeah,
for sure.
absolutely. And for Epic to win or to get into what they call instead of the legend category of the Whisker Awards is the Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
I mean, for the years that he's put in, 35 plus years of fishing experience, DNR, all that kind of stuff. I mean, he's a worth of knowledge, really is.
Yep. And I enjoy seeing all the crappie vendors cut too, because that's another passion or hobby of mine is crappie fishing. So, and the whole dock thing that Steve put together, that was just super cool. I did some dock shooting.
Oh yeah, especially seeing those kids kids try to do it.
Yeah,
he literally had basically like a little kiddie pool pond with a dock looking setup to where they can sit there and try to dock shoot underneath of it.
Oh.
Yeah, it's good size.
It was interesting.
So did Catch the Fever have the simulator there this year?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Nope.
Oh,
I didn't see it.
That's what if I'd have been there and it wasn't there, that's what I'd have missed, man. That was fun, that simulator. Of course, that shooting the dots would have been just as fun.
Yeah, that was cool.
Yeah. I think they didn't do it. I don't think they've done it since like one of the first ones because it's just so expensive.
Yeah, he had
they're like $5,000. Well, I looked at it, it's $5,000 to rent it.
Wow.
Well, I don't know. It might have been rented. I can't say that, but I know Caleb had it there last year, or not last year, but in 2019. Because I got a video of me on, of me actually, on there trying to pull in that big old whale's cat and landing it. Thank you very much. So
put you back into it, Kevin.
Yes, sir,
Danny.
I did.
Danny said Bobcat already catches more fish than anybody, and he talks about what he could do better. We need to neuter that cat.
You always got to try to improve.
Oh yeah, always.
Hey Kelly, if we can
Yep.
count the simulator, I've actually caught bigger fish than you have.
No, sorry, doesn't count.
Because
Doesn't count.
that was
You
what
can
I
have your
pulled.
flathead. I'll take the blue. You can have your
'Cause that
flathead.
whale's-
I'll take the blue and the channel cat.
Because that simulator, that whale's cat, it was, I can't remember what setting it was on, but it was equivalent
No.
of pulling in a 150
No.
pound whale's cat.
Wow.
No,
No, okay,
because in real life you'll never ever catch one. Sorry.
no, because I probably won't ever be able to go over them. And if I do, I'll be
Yeah,
so
I know.
old I won't be able to get out there and pull it in. So
No.
I mean,
It'll pull you in.
it'd
It'll
pull
pull
me
you
in.
in.
They'd have to strap me to the chair and just be my luck. The chair would break and me and the chair and everything go into the lake or into the river. So
Oh, it was cool meeting Martin too. That was really cool.
Bugman, I don't know if anybody taped it or if they did. It won't be out yet. It'll be out on the Catfish Conference, either YouTube or Facebook page, but it'll probably be another week or so before they do all the editing and everything on it. Yeah, a lot of them, like Matt said, a lot of them had bad audio. For some reason, their audio speakers actually did not help trying to do live stream.
well, I think a lot of that has to do with the fact that that building is it has a lot of echo to it. I know.
Oh, yeah, it does.
Because it was in the same place as it was. Well, it's been in the same place all the time it's been, but or at least in the last few years. But I remember when we went, the audio of the live stream that we did while we were walking through there wasn't that great. Not to mention the fact that the signal was bad because of where it was located. So you had to almost try to piggyback off of their Wi-Fi and then and then when you got hundreds of people piggybacking off of one Wi-Fi, it can't handle it. So
I know it was horrible.
I did a live while I was there, like an hour and 20 minutes. I don't know how good the audio was, but I had to put an earpiece in because it was so loud. It was like Saturday morning.
Yeah,
I think you were doing yours when I was on my way to the conference.
There's two stands.
Oh, you say his name and here he comes in.
I know, it's kind of like the devil.
Mr.
Somebody said too many times.
Yep. Yeah, there's about 5 or 6 people that talked about two stands doing a video, and here he comes.
There you go.
Say too many times.
It's like Beetlejuice. Two.
Oh Lord!
But
when you want to do this challenge,
when do you want to start? When do you want to start this? You want to start it within the last 10 so minutes or whatever?
I was thinking, it's 7:33, and we're gonna have to get off here pretty quick after we eat this stuff.
Oh, I know.
No,
that's what
I
I'm
think
saying. Like probably want to wait to the very last of it.
I will,
as long as you can.
I will say this. I think I saw earlier, and I'm going back now to make sure because I was going to answer it, and then I got.
Yeah, Uncle Josh said he wanted us to do it separately.
That was it, and that's what we had planned.
Go full
actually,
screen.
we had we had planned on who says the S word.
Can't say.
Oh, here we go. Stan says, okay, someone out fishing needs to say my name a couple of times so I can pop up fishing with them. I tell you what, that would be nice if that could happen. I'd be calling up my buddies going, yo, say my name. Say my name.
Say my name.
Say my name. Oh no. Brad said the S word.
Josh said we need to see your suffering.
We need to see your suffering.
The problem is that would
your pain.
later on, that would the suffering would be later on whenever we can't
Yeah,
bring
trust me,
cameras
yeah.
into a certain room.
Yeah. We'll be suffering out both ends.
Oh no, we're not gonna throw it up. No. I can handle
I
it.
did the cayenne one, chocolate there, and it wasn't bad.
Yeah, the
I could
cayenne's
stand
not
that
bad.
one. I could
I'll
stand
tell
that
you,
one. That one's like nothing.
Anna sent me the bars, the bars that I have. In other words, of course, I got this one broke up, but let me see if I can get it where you can see. There we go. The bars that I've got, I had. She sent me the cayenne. I think two of the cayennes and dark chocolate and then milk chocolate, and then she sent me 2 habaneros also in milk chocolate and dark chocolate. And I've eaten the 2 cayennes. Matter of fact, I was telling Kelly earlier when we was talking about doing this about the cayenne. I had the flu back December, I think it was, and anyways, I couldn't breathe. It was one of those nights where I was all stuffed up, didn't feel good, couldn't breathe, just miserable. And I remembered that I had that cayenne dark chocolate still in the refrigerator, and so I went and got it and popped off a cube to the size what you just saw there. What's up, Jim? And everybody, Apex Outdoor Adventures is actually Kentucky Catman, Mr. Jim Clark. So you guys say hello to him.
Hello, Jim.
But anyway, so yeah, so I remembered I had that cayenne, and I knew that that's good for opening up your sinuses. So I went in there and I grabbed that couple bars and I choked them in my mouth. I just let them settle and just let instead of chewing on them, I just kind of let it melt in my mouth. And let me tell you something, son. I breathe good for the rest of the year.
Oh yeah. Oh no, Brad's saying that 2 Stands need to come up on panel and tell us a story because it's been a while and someone may have forgotten it.
about
no.
the sturgeon.
There's Catfish
Lord.
Bill 66. What's going on, man?
Yeah, been in here for a minute.
There's Michelle. The dark chocolate raspberry cayenne was delicious.
I bet it was.
Yep.
I know that.
That's the one I had.
I didn't have the raspberry cayenne. I had it was just a dark chocolate cayenne. It was delicious. It was, but it opened me up, son, in all kind of ways. Ooh.
Everybody's heard of Michelle's ooey gooey bars.
Yes,
that she makes.
Yep.
This guy had some.
Oh, I hate you.
Oh, they were delicious.
I want one.
Michelle, they are delicious.
Okay, Michelle, you're gonna have to send me one because everybody's had one but me. So you're gonna have to hit me up somehow or another, and so you can get my address. And you just send them to the mail. Send me a couple.
And this is the true story. This is a true story. He told people at a Chinese restaurant the S word story with pics for 22 minutes. He really pretty much did.
Oh my God.
While all the rest of us were getting our food, he was actually talking to a group behind us about his sturgeon thing.
Oh Lord. Bless it.
Oh my goodness. Oh, it was hilarious.
Have you got the clock ready?
I've got it. Let's see. Let's see if I can pull one up. I've got it on my phone, but let's see if I can pull one up on the thing.
Michelle, Kelly's got my address if you want to reach out to him somehow. And he's got my phone number, so I would love to be able to taste one because I hear so much good things about it. I mean, whenever I hear of grown men and women for that matter, straight up fighting over, the ooey gooey bar, I want to taste said bar.
Of course.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Stan said that you can blame Uncle Josh for that. He said he told him I was a famous fisherman.
Fishy.
Do we want a countdown or what do we want?
So originally, when you and I were talking about doing this thing, we were no allergies, Michelle. I'm good to go, baby.
Yep.
So
Neither do I.
Josh told Stan he needed to do what he had to do just to be able to block him from getting to the buffet first. So originally when we talked about doing this thing, Kelly, we were saying that we would go up one at a time, full screen.
Yep.
Do the countdown for 30 seconds that you have to eat your chocolate, and you have to be able to eat your chocolate within 30 seconds. That's a big old head. And just have your chocolate eaten in 30 seconds and swallowed within that 30 seconds. And then you have a full minute after eating said chocolate to wait before being able to drink any liquids and or in our case do anything with the sugar. So that was what we talked about. And if during any one of those two times, which I'm probably gonna have to stuff my mouth with the 3 pieces of chocolate I got to be able to do the 30-second deal, but if during either one of those times that you went over the time frame in which you were allotted, then you lose. In other words, you lost the challenge.
Yep.
Yeah, Josh, it's the entire bar. Yeah, I've got to eat. So these three pieces. Pull me up on big screen.
Like big screen, or just like what we were.
Yeah, there you go, like that. So let's see if I can get it good because the light's on it. So these 3 pieces represent one bar, and in my case, I've got to eat all three pieces because the habanero is not as hot as the Carolina Reaper. So he's got the one, big piece you guys saw earlier, that piece right there. And then I've got these 3 pieces. And because the habanero is not as hot as the Carolina Reaper, I have to eat the whole entire bar
to make the equivalent.
Michelle said I have an entire bag full of Anna's treats.
So does Josh and them now too. We ate some of them. We done ate some of them.
Stan told Josh, said, I guess you were worried about me being your biggest buffet competitor.
There's Mr. Chad from Fields to Water. What's going on, Chad?
Oh, Jan.
Appreciate you coming in here. We got 33 people, awesome, wonderful people in here tonight. Appreciate it. A lot of these people were at CatCon, so appreciate every one of them. It was awesome to meet everybody finally in person instead of over a screen.
And I hate that I wasn't able to be there, so I'm sorry.
Yeah,
but if I can make it next year, you can bet your bottom dollar I'll be there. Let me open my chocolate. You already got yours ready. I got mine
ready. I gotta get my sugar ready. My sugar's in this thing.
Oh, good Lord. This is my sugar right here. So,
get my spoon ready.
All right.
All right, I got my spoon ready.
Whoop.
I got my spoon ready.
You got your spoon ready? Your spoonful of sugar?
I got my spoon ready. All right, 30 seconds for you to eat that.
Tell me when.
And start.
Oh, I can already feel that heat. I mean, it's not bad.
13 seconds.
Oh my God, I can feel it.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Zip.
I'm swallowing the last of it.
Yep. So now you need a timer for what?
A minute.
1 minute.
And I'm already feeling the heat.
All right, you ready? Timer for 1 minute.
I've been ready. What are you talking about? Not ready. Oh my God. It's that sweet heat. Oh, my sinuses just opened up. Hey.
Hey. Say hey.
Oh,
40 seconds left.
it's not really bad.
Yeah, because you ain't got the hottest one. Because you ain't got the
No,
hottest one.
but I had that big old bar. I mean, it's still hot.
Oh, yeah, true.
I mean, it's still. I mean, I'm still swallowing. I'm still swallowing water because my mouth keeps watering.
Is your wife home?
Sitting over here next to me.
Okay. Watch him. Make sure he don't start reacting to it.
Being stupid.
She said, "Did you hear her?" I thought this microphone was supposed to be a noise canceling microphone.
All right, it's over.
It's
Your
over.
woman's done.
You're gonna take some sugar now. Wasn't too bad. Spoonful of sugar, y'all.
Spoonful of sugar makes the medicine go down. Medicine go down.
Mm. Oh, that's much better. Still got a little steam, but
There's Mike Sampy. What's going on, Sampy?
see
What's
that?
happening,
What's up, buddy?
Sampy?
There's
Woo.
Justin. Justin's fishing fetish.
Yeah, Justin's been in here for a little bit.
Yep.
That's still. I tell you what, though, as hot as that habanero was, because I've never done the Carolina Reaper, but as hot as that habanero is, I'll tell you
There's my buddy in motion.
Yep.
What's going on, man? Appreciate you coming in here.
But I tell you what was the hottest thing that I ever had, I've ever tasted was that liquid that's called it's a hot sauce. You don't use much of it. It's called Satan's blood, and that's Catman had some, and we were there. And we were there at his house, and yep.
What's up, Mark?
What's up, Mark? There it is, right there. Is it as hot as Satan's blood? No, it's not. That's what I was getting to. It's not as hot as Satan's blood.
This one probably might be close to it.
That one might be pretty close.
Yep.
But then again, I'm not so sure because you got a full piece of candy there, and we didn't have but just a tip of a toothpick to do to taste the Satan's blood. It don't take much.
No.
Yeah, it don't take much at all.
So how are we now?
A little sting, I mean, it's good. I can still taste the chocolate, which makes it even better, but it's like
how's
it's
the
like
fire?
It's like my mouth's still watering pretty good.
maybe you need to take another spoonful of sugar.
Right.
Or some milk at least. Or some milk. Chug you some milk.
I'll say I'm probably fixing to do the wrong thing.
Yeah, you probably are. I wouldn't do that.
I am.
No.
Are you ready?
Probably make it worse. Probably getting ready to make it worse.
No, actually, that was pretty good. I mean, it's got sugar in it too, so you got to figure it's going to be.
Josh. He said the Bullock experience is about to become the burning buttocks experience.
Did y'all hear that? Did y'all hear that? Amy Jo, you probably didn't. Amy Jo just said that's why he's sleeping in his truck tonight.
I got a spare bedroom down here right beside the bathroom. Just right around the corner. We got 41 awesome people in here. About to see me go to the ER after eating this thing.
Amen, Stan. Amen. Mountain Dew is never wrong. All right, you got to go. There you go. Put it up.
Right, I'll go.
My nose is still running, so.
All right, you want me to do the timer myself?
Yeah, because I don't have it on my side. So yeah, go ahead and do it.
I got it set up.
Don't cheat.
Size of a mini Reese cup.
Mini Reese cup.
That's what that is. The size of a mini Reese cup. All it is a Carolina Reaper milk chocolate. Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Oh yeah.
All right. Timer on 30 seconds is go.
That looks pretty nice and delicious.
Mm-hmm.
Stan said, "What's left of Kelly's hair is about to be gone."
Mm-hmm.
Justin called us wimps. Jim said it's only habanero. Mark said that he's eating chili with some Dave's Insanity sauce in it. Kelly's cheeks just went from a slight redness to cherry red, and his nose is now running 5 times what it normally does. He looks like
Get closer to the camera.
He looks like he might pass out most any minute. You need to go ahead and put that timer on 1 minute. Yeah, it hurts.
Ooh.
So I'm not. I don't have a timer.
Man, my voice. Woo.
I heard it crack a couple of times.
Oh, it has.
Don R said, "Kelly, what happened to your hair?" Stan said, well, it's slick now because he's sweating like hell.
Oh yeah, man, I am sweating.
Art's in the house. He said, "Don't be a weenie, Kelly."
I know. Woo.
I gotta get closer so I see your face.
It's bright red. It's as red as your hat is right now.
All right, 1 minute's done.
1 minute's done. Holy crap. Josh said he's making barbecue sauce with Carolina Reaper extract, Mad Dog 365.
Still going.
So
I haven't took a thing of sugar yet.
You might want to take a sugar.
Man, that is woo.
You're still redder than
my teeth. My teeth are burning.
I was gonna say,
man,
you can feel your heart in your teeth.
Oh yeah. All right.
Sean T, the reason that the reason that cotton candy is one of the best things to kill that heat is simply because it is pure sugar, and that is one of the things. Hold it in your mouth, don't swallow it. Hold it in your mouth. Anyways, that is the reason that cotton candy is such a great heat reducer, is because it's pure sugar. Sugar is probably one of the best remedies for killing the heat.
Spun sugar, that's all it is.
Oh yeah, spun sugar.
Oh yeah,
food coloring
with a little bit of flavoring. My mouth's finally starting to calm down a little bit. I was wondering how long you'd pick up on that, Jim. Jim said, he said, hold it in your mouth. Hold up. Don't take your shirt off. We don't want to see all that.
Oh, speaking of shirt.
Now don't rub your eyes.
Oh, yeah. There you go. Damn River Boys.
Tonight's episode is sponsored by Damn River Boys.
Hold on. I gotta highlight this one because I totally misread it when I saw it. I literally thought that BQ stated
he was talking about cocaine.
I swear when I saw that, I swear what I read was fatty sugars soak up the cocaine. If that be the case, then I would never be able to get high because I'm definitely fatty and sugary. Maybe that ain't the right thing to say now that I think about that. Yep, that's true, Stan. Don was saying that there's a full-blown blizzard going on there. Snow, wind, and a whiteout. Bless you.
Not good, Don. Not good, Uncle Don.
Matt stated fat fingers suck up cocaine. if you sniff enough of cocaine, then your fat nose will do the same trick.
I actually have to say that actually wasn't that bad. It was spicy. It was hot. Trust me, it was hot. But I thought it was going to be a lot worse.
Because you got to figure.
I really did.
Going back to what we were just talking about the sugar killing the heat. So you got to figure that milk chocolate.
That was wrong.
You drank
hot coffee.
Oh, woo. That was stupid. At least I had Mountain Dew cold. Yes, he drank hot coffee.
I felt my tongue burning.
But one of the things that you got to think about.
Woo.
One of the things you got to think about though is the fact that chocolate has a lot of sugar in it, so it's not going to be as hot as if you took the exact, the extract. That they can put you just a dot of the extract on your tongue and see how long it lasts. Oh. You might not have a tongue lift.
I still have a Carolina Reaper sucker upstairs.
A sucker?
Yes,
that may not ever do that one. Because that one take a long time. It'll last a lot longer.
I'm wondering, I've got that other bar, that dark chocolate, that Habanero dark chocolate, and I'm wondering if it's not going to be hotter than what this one was.
Might be.
Because it doesn't, it's dark chocolate. It doesn't have as much sugar in it. Therefore, it's probably going to be a lot hotter than what this one was. But
yeah, Uncle Josh says, "Go get it." I ain't getting it. No.
He wants to see
one Habanero, one Carolina Reaper, chocolate is good enough for not. We might do that another day.
Kelly, Josh wants to see you go get the lollipop so that you can go. We represent the lollipop
kids. The lollipop kids. That's what I thought Bobcat was going to do in CatCon.
Hey.
Oh, wow.
Your winky shrinking.
Your winky. Now my face is even redder now. That was so hard.
That's what happens when you make fun of short people. My
Jim, I'll time you out because you call me sissy.
It's sissy.
I made some habanero.
Ain't nobody being sissy around here. I'm gonna send that to you, Jim. Let you have it.
I'll do it.
But then again, I'd be afraid it'd probably put you in the hospital.
I'm gonna make Kevin some, you know what the tag-along Girl Scout cookies are? The chocolate-covered peanut butter.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna make some of them with Satan's blood and see how good he can do.
Woo.
I'll try. Hey, we'll do a challenge while we're there. I'm down for that.
Did you see that? Bobcat, did you see that?
What?
Josh is calling us the OG Lollipop Kings.
I've ate a regular by itself.
A regular what?
Carolina Reaper.
Oh yeah. Kids. Pop's done a Carolina, just eating on a dare, eating a Carolina Reaper.
Hey, my buddy grew some Carolina Reapers out behind his house, and then in the fall when they all died, he thought it would be a good idea to take the bushes and burn them. Just what? The smoke from that, basically, run out and made them run them out of their house.
I bet it's worse than pepper spray.
Just from burning the plants. Basically, they gas themselves.
Exactly.
I said, that's probably not the smartest thing you could have done. You bury that or something.
Kevin, I'm going to make him some hot cookies.
Who?
You.
You.
With the Satan's blood?
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Put some sugar in it.
Dark chocolate and peanut butter.
Oh my God, you do want me to hurt.
Well, yeah, if it's going to be a challenge, it's got to be something that ain't none of this 30 seconds, minute. I'm talking 10 minutes before you can even drink.
I'll lose that challenge probably. I remember tasting the Satan's blood. There's probably a mark on my tongue where I touched my tongue with the toothpick with the Satan's blood on it. Yeah, I remember that.
It probably is.
Jim was hurting.
Yeah, Amy Jo said that she remembers how bad you were hurting when you touched the tip of your tongue with the Satan's blood.
Yep. Yeah, it's some bad stuff.
922 says, I can eat the peppers, no problem. It's the next morning I have a problem with. Yeah.
Yep.
I've never had that.
You still burning?
Me?
Yep.
Are you talking to me?
He's still salivating. Hell.
Salivating. It's not burning. It's finally starting to kind of dissipate, but I still have a lot of saliva right now. So, Big Mike, what's up, buddy?
What's up, Big Mike?
What's up, Mike?
All right, guys, I can't stay in. I just want to stop in and say hey, everybody.
All right, brother. I'll talk with you in a little bit.
All right. I'll catch y'all later.
All right, Jim.
Manhole fires, I know, right?
I do appreciate everybody that's came in here and hanging out. Got 30 awesome people in here. So as you can tell that we survived our Habanero and Carolina Reaper challenge.
Yes, we did.
Pepper experiment.
And pepper experiment.
Did you? The pepper, yeah, exactly. Did you notice the hat that I have on? I got turned around backwards. I mean, this company is no longer, but Whisker Sticks is similar to Bud Lights. And anyways, I got this during the first 2019 CatCon. But what you don't know is this entire thing is cotton. So guess what it did for me? It soaked up the sweat, baby.
It soaked up all the sweat. Amy Jo, now you got something to wash now because it's all sweaty. Stinky.
Matt said, great job, Limp Chicken. You are forever known as the Limp Chicken.
Oh,
hey, y'all, can we call him Twerking Limp Chicken now?
I haven't twerked yet. You're the only one that twerked.
Listen, I'm the son of the twerking monkey, so.
Well, I know.
Get to twerk. Get to twerking.
Yeah.
That's right. You need to get to twerking. Oh, I already twerk.
I know.
And later tonight, I'll probably really twerking. Oh, that hurts.
Oh, my hip. He threw a hip. I've talked with Trey from Fish Mac today, and he gave me some pointers today about what kind of line and stuff to get. And because I came home with a ultralight fishing rod.
You were telling me about that.
Yep. So I came home with a Gander Mountain Nanolight ultralight. It's 5'6".
I was going to ask you how long.
He told me what to get on the line. So I will probably tomorrow go get the line. And if it ain't raining on Thursday, guess what? We'll have our first episode of the new series, Ultralight Fishing.
Well, I'll have to watch it later that night on the replay. You won't be able to watch the live simply because every time you go live, I'm at work.
I know.
So.
Those are running.
Wait a minute. If you do, did you say tomorrow or Thursday?
Thursday.
Oh, yeah. I'll be at work.
Yes, Mike. I came up and shook your hand, Mike.
Kelly who?
You probably, Mike.
Kelly
you probably.
Big Mike who? Big Mike who? I never heard of her.
Mike, you probably overlooked him, and thought it might have been a child, according to what everybody's telling me.
He was sitting down, so I was actually overlooking him.
He probably was Mike able to look you eye to eye?
No. You were sitting in the YouTube section back there by Chrissy and them, and that's when I came and saw you. Because I
I
get to
don't
meet
remember. I don't remember
Ernie and
that.
Chrissy Brown and all them, Buggy, and so.
Like, I
I
mark the
hate
fish,
you.
they just won't bite. They won't come up out of the mud. Here's
What's
the
your
fish.
what's your water tip, Bob?
It
I know,
is
Mike. I'll come meet you.
53.18.
I'll come down there.
Did you say 63?
53.
53.
53.18.
Nah, I appreciate that, Mike. I should have messaged you. I didn't think about it. I didn't think about messaging anybody really because
It was a
I
last
really
minute
didn't know
thing.
if I was going to go or not, honestly.
Exactly.
Because I had to work Friday, then I had to get up and work that morning. We had a inventory audit on my product and stuff, so my boss had to come in and do a big inventory audit that morning. So really didn't know if I was actually really going to go. I didn't pack until I got home because
Yeah.
I did not know if I was going to go.
Yeah, whenever I decided that I wasn't going to be able to go, or I say decided, it was decided for me that I wasn't going to be able to go. Kelly was like, "Well, don't guess I'll be going."
Yeah, yeah. Because at the time, I honestly, I didn't have nowhere to go. I mean, because you all were coming up to pick me up.
That's right. Yeah, we all had plans. We months out with plans, and my boss man decides that I need to work because he's going to have surgery. And come to find out, he had the surgery and everything, but he's been at work every day, doing exactly the same thing he always does. But that's beside the point. I mean, the fact of the matter is even if he had not been able to, even if he had not had the surgery and told me I had to work and all that good stuff, I still wouldn't have been able to go because I had to bring Mama home from the nursing home.
Yeah.
So
see, it ended up turning out better that you didn't go because if we left when we did, which was Thursday, you'd have been already in Owensboro we'd all been in Owensboro with Jim on Thursday, and you would have had to drive all the way back. Yeah. And I would had to leave too because that was my ride home.
Well, no, actually no, because I knew that Monday. That Monday because I remember I received the phone call that they weren't going to be able to do the physical therapy anymore because of the stupid insurance people.
That's right.
So I would have known and would have had to have canceled right then. But that's my point though, is that even if it hadn't have been for my boss man telling me I was going to have to work because he needed me, then we still wouldn't have been able to go. It'd have been a last minute ditch, but we still wouldn't have been able to go. So.
Oh, Mike, if you got your Kentucky license and you want to catch a fish that I know you probably haven't caught yet, I know a perfect good place you can catch you a nice big 50, 60 pounder spoonbill.
In other words, Mike, what he's trying to tell you is if you'll swing by and pick him up, he'll take you fish, or excuse me, you can take him fishing with you.
No, he just meet me. It's honestly, it's just 30. It's actually the place that we fish is like 30 minutes from the house.
See, that's what I'm talking about right there.
I'll meet you there.
He'll tell you his spots, but you got to take him with you.
No. Oh yeah, because I could give you the directions, but you'll get lost. Because you got to take this little dirt road all the way back to that spot.
Oh boy!
On the backside of this big, huge reservoir. And I've got the picture of a guy on a boat actually pulled out a 65-pound spoonbill out of that thing.
Good Lord! I'd love that. That's a bucket fish for me.
Spoonbill. Nice.
That's a bucket fish for me. Spoonbill.
Yeah.
I want to go out and experience, which I can do that. I just got to
catch some of these big stripers they've been catching out of the lake.
Well, I've caught
big 30, before, 35, 40-pound stripers.
I was gonna say I've caught striper before, but not that big. But I've caught striper before. Now I'm talking about fish that I've never caught before.
Yeah,
that's like the Asian carp. I've never caught because we don't have them this far down south. So I've never caught one.
Yeah. Just go up to Ohio and just start driving through the water up there, and they'll jump in your boat, and then you have to catch them.
Yeah, that's what I'm afraid of. They're like a tarpon be like a tarpon and bust me in the nose.
Yep.
Then I won't be able to see. Next thing I know, the nose of my boat will be in the trees. So,
A buddy of mine just bought a boat, so we're going to be out on it, definitely. He's bought him a 16-foot John boat. Something like
what, a
that.
1640?
16,
1648?
16, 17 something foot. Or something like that, yeah.
About a 48.
Nice little John boat. Yeah, it's nice. So we're going to, he's like, he called me, he goes, I sold my kayak and bought a John boat. It's like, oh, cool.
Smartest thing you ever done.
Mike said he caught that 6-foot spoonbill, and then right below it he goes, but it was an accident.
Yeah, it probably was. He probably was fishing for catfish and ended up catching a spoonbill.
He's like, oh, it feels like a cat. Oh my God, it looks like a cat. Wait, why has that cat got such a long nose on him?
Yeah. Yes, it's absolutely crazy catching a fish bigger than you are.
Yeah, I'm still I'm waiting on that one. Unless you want to count the simulator. See, you're nodding your head up and down.
No.
So I've caught bigger fish than you have. No, dang. All right.
I will put it up to, since there's 3 of us on the screen. I say it does not count. You say it does count. Bobcat will be the deciding factor. He's not going to say either way.
Come on, you're supposed to be on my side.
No,
a simulator does not count as catching a fish.
you didn't get slime
All
on
right.
it. Don't count.
Yeah, you didn't. See, there you
All
go.
right,
You didn't get slime on it, and somebody hooked it up for you.
Okay, you know what? I'll have to admit that it was hooked up for me. I just reeled him in.
I got tickled because little fish on Luke. You ever watch this channel, little guy?
Oh
He was
yeah.
behind the catch the
Oh
fever
yes.
booth, and they were tying their rod off the stuff and pulling on it. They had that rod bit double.
You talking?
They
See,
had their
flathead
own
Luke.
simulator going on.
It's about flathead Luke.
Oh, is that his name? Yeah, the little guy.
Yeah,
Mike,
yeah.
yes.
It's
I will make
his
that
name
trip.
is.
I will be making that trip this year.
His name is Flathead Luke. He actually comes out of South Carolina over on the Lake Wiley area, and him and his dad Tim. I've been out on the water. Matter of fact, I was on the water last year. You know, I was out there with Richard Warskow and Justin from Justin's Fishing Fetish, and while we were sitting waiting on a fish, Tim and Flathead, and there's Flathead Luke, and I forget who else was in the boat with them. They come up river from us, and the cool thing about it all was that Flathead Luke was actually driving the boat.
Oh wow!
He was the one driving the boat, not his daddy, not who.
He can drive the boat like it ain't nothing.
Luke. Oh yeah. Oh man, let me tell you.
Yeah.
We sat there, and of course he idled back. Tim told him to idle back so that he could talk with us and everything. And we were talking with him, and the boat kind of drifted over close to us, and he told Luke, he said, listen, he said, back the boat up a little bit, pull it back over to the side. That boy jumped up, got into the seat, backed it on up like he was a champ. Never once hesitated, asked his daddy what he needed to do or what. He jumped in that boat like it was nothing, like he had been in there many years.
Raised up doing it.
10.
Yes, sir.
10-year-old. 10 years old.
Yep.
And able to drive a boat better than most adults.
Yep. I tell you what, if you ever get to meet, well, you met Luke. I don't know if you met his daddy Tim or not, but Tim's. I mean, I'm telling you, son, that's some of the best people you could ever meet.
Yeah, I think his daddy would come behind the trailer.
Mike wants the meet and greet.
Yeah.
Hey Kevin, if that's gonna work, there's our chance to get down there to Chickamauga right there. That meet and greet.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be a good time.
When is that? Dude.
April.
What am I
15th.
doing in April?
I can't remember exactly. I should know this by now.
No. When did you say you was coming up here to Owensboro?
No, that's in the next couple of weeks.
Okay.
In April, around the 19th through the 23rd, I'm gonna be up in Lake Wiley. I'm gonna be in South Carolina. I'd love to be able to go do the beat
I
and
can't
greet.
remember.
That'd be awesome.
I don't know exactly what date it is, but yeah. I know it's a weekend.
Yeah. I mean, if it's in April, I wouldn't be able to make that trip because I'm already making a long trip in April.
Yeah.
Now, if it was a couple
Yeah, 'cause
months
that's
later, that might
that's
be a
a
different story.
3.5 hour drive for you.
Mhm. I mean, there's nothing to say. There's nothing to say that we can't do it. You, me, and Big Mike go up. Do our own little meet and greet type of thing. Sometime later on in
Yeah.
the spring or summer. Well, summer or fall for that matter. So, because it's the same it's about 3.5 to 4 hours. So you're right. So it'll be about the same distance there as it is to Wiley.
April 14th, 15th, and the 16th.
Yeah, this is the
Yeah,
weekend
that's
before
it.
it's the weekend before I'm going to be in Lake Wiley. But that's what I'm saying. I wouldn't be able to do 2 weekends in a row like that. Long distance.
I
like
might
that.
be able to do that, and that might actually work out for me because I'll have to leave. I have to leave on that Friday after work.
Yeah.
That might actually work for me.
Summer bite stings. It is. It can.
Down there it probably does.
Night, I was going to say it over here. The night bite's better than the summertime.
I had an awesome bite this summer bumping. Awesome.
Late in the afternoon. It seems like late in the afternoon and early mornings are better in
after
summertime.
5. Night bite was good for me this summer.
Yeah, you're talking about
how long are you gonna stay out there, Bobcat?
Pouring off of me. I don't know till I get tired of bumping.
Do you ever get tired of bumping?
Yeah, your shoulder gets a little sore a little bit sometimes.
Then you just switch arms.
There you go.
That's what I do.
There you go.
Switch back and forth so they don't get tired.
The hardest thing about bumping is eating and snacking and drinking water, staying hydrated.
Yeah.
Because it ain't like you just sitting there watching a rod. One hand's always doing something.
Yeah.
Mike, we'll have to figure it
It's
out.
pretty hard too.
Mike just texted me with his new number, so.
All right. Yeah, we'll have to all get together maybe during the summertime or around the fall. And
oh yeah, there he goes. We have some great ways to catch them in the summer at the dam. There you go.
Mm-hmm. That would be awesome.
Yeah.
All right, Kelly. I got some things I got to do for Mom, and I need to go ahead and get off here.
All right.
Bobcat, appreciate you being on here, brother.
All right, brother. I'll see you guys.
Yeah, man.
Jump down here and see if I can find another route.
10 for that, buddy.
All right. Thanks for letting me up, guys.
Yes, sir.
No
I
problem
wish
at all.
I'd seen y'all crying more, but it wasn't bad.
Well, tune in March. Probably going to be March 10th that night, or imagine March 11th at night.
I'm not promising anything. You all are going to do it. I'm just going to sit back and relax.
Okay.
I ain't doing squat.
Did you get one? Or are you just pulling in?
I was home.
I thought we was about to have a treat.
No.
But yeah, we'll figure it out.
All right, Mike. I've got some dam area. I got some places on the dam up here that you can show us how to fish off the dam.
There you go. We will at the moment, everybody, we will be having a show next week. Just to let you guys know, it'll be on my channel, K&B Anglers. Have not figured out exactly what we're going to be doing next week. We will have something for you guys next week. I'm hoping if I can get, I'm angling for a certain person to come up on the panel with us. But I haven't heard back from him yet. But as soon as I do, I'll let you know. But anyways, Bob, appreciate you being on here, brother. Kelly, you got anything else?
Yep. Thanks, Stan. Bobcat out.
Later, brother.
Bobcat out.
Whoo, what a big head. You got anything else, brother?
If weather goes good, we'll be out on the creek Thursday.
Yep. You're gonna have to show off your. That's what you need to do. You need to do a little short or something to show off your little ultralight.
I will. I'm probably gonna do that tomorrow to show it off while
There you
I'm lining up. Because what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do braid and mono.
Yeah.
New braid as main line, and then do a mono leader.
There you go.
So
10 for that.
So I'm gonna have to
All
show
right.
off how I'm tying those and getting them to connect to each other without having to have anything else.
Right.
So.
All right. Well, that's everything. We're gonna go ahead and call this a night. Y'all go ahead, and for those that are still on here, go ahead and pop over and see Creole and Muskrat. And they're in the middle of their show right now. And
if you haven't seen it already, jump over there to my channel and watch that premiere I dropped if you want to have a nice little laugh.
It was
funny,
fun with it. It's hilarious.
You've been here for 4 hours. You need to leave. Why you bring seal? You eat like Free Willy.
Like Free Willy.
You eat like Free Willy.
With that being said, y'all, we're gonna call it a night. You all have a great night. We'll see you again next week. Later on.
All right. Catch y'all.